into your reading. I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today. If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, or book a personal reading, links will be in the description boxes below or my About tab. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We have the Lovers out first. We also have the Justice card. We have the Two of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. You could have those in your chart, those placements. We also have the Page of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. You're in very good spirits, Virgo, or you have an optimistic outlook on your situation. And sometimes that's all we need, right, to get through it. But this genuinely looks good. There's certain decisions that are being considered on your end. Maybe in regards to work or finances, maybe in regards to a connection, but there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of certainty or alignment with the direction that you're heading or the direction you're considering heading in. You're very curious about someone's energy because it does feel good. This feels like somebody that is mirroring your energy or maybe a reflection of your energy. I don't see a lot of red flags, honestly. I just see you not wanting to rush into things, but things feeling pretty good. There could be a message of good news on the way for you, maybe a new opportunity that you've been waiting for. Could be a job opportunity, interview, I don't know. Some sort of breakthrough is taking place, though. Show me this, Lovers. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. With Justice, we have the Three of Cups. The Two of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups. And with the Ace of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups on the bottom. There's a lot of self-love here, a lot of self-respect. With this Lovers and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, Virgo, you've either gotten clarity about a certain connection in your life that means a great deal to you, or you're stepping outside of this pattern of overthinking, right? You're allowing yourself to slow things down or realign with yourself. Find some peace in the stillness, right? To kind of connect with that higher self. You're definitely taking action, or you've made up your mind about what feels good to you or what you desire at this time. And I think the alignment is well received by the universe. New connections, new friendships, just celebration being had, right, between you and others. With the Three of Cups and the Justice card. This feels like the truth has kind of set you free in a sense. With this, yeah, the truth has set you free, whatever that truth may have been for you. And you feel a lot more at peace. There's something that you're really trying to, when it comes down to your work or whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever it is you're investing your energy into, there could be this sense of maybe being at a crossroads, trying to work through it, definitely addressing it and facing it head on, but still feeling a bit stuck, right? Maybe you're putting in the effort and not seeing the return you want. Because with this Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, it feels like, kind of feels like you're waiting for the perfect opportunity or the perfect offer. Like the perfect window of opportunity or something. Like you're not just settling for anything. You might even be missing out on certain opportunities because of that mindset. So you could be readjusting that. I don't know. It's giving a bit of a, like, I know what I'm investing my energy into. I know what I want. How do I get it? And so there's offers along the way being made to you, but because you know what your value is or what your worth is, you're not settling for just anything. Sometimes when you get caught up in that mindset, you might end up missing out on a couple opportunities that maybe it's not what you were looking for, but it could just be another way to get to what you're looking for, you know? So I feel you're kind of having a more open mind or an open heart about certain things, opportunities in your life, and it's actually bringing you a lot more peace of mind and a lot more forward movement. I feel like you're getting out of your own way. And when you get out of your own way, new opportunities arrive. It's kind of the end of this painful or dreadful cycle, right? Of overthinking, of overanalyzing, and it's the beginning of something that actually feels good, right? Something that feels natural, something that feels energetically in flow with you. And your heart is open because of it. So I think a lot of you guys, not saying your life is like perfect, but it looks like there's some sense of peace of mind and self-love and self-worth and self-respect. And what you feel on the inside is what shows up on the outside. And so a lot of new opportunities opportunities are arriving because of that. What advice do you have for Virgo? The Nine of Cups. It's not selfish to love yourself. You know? Get what you want out of life. With the Wheel of Fortune, trust in divine timing. Trust that everything is happening for you, not to you, in the perfect time. And trust that you deserve all that you desire and that you're worthy of leaving things that you no longer resonate with behind. Advice would be to move on gracefully, right? Go towards the things that make you feel good, the things that make you feel excited or curious, right? Don't be afraid to shoot your shot or go after what you want, right? If you want a certain job, don't expect it to fall into your lap, or a certain connection, like show up for it, right? Take action, be bold, be brave. And more advice would just be to create some sort of solid or stable plan, right? Address within yourself what you feel, what you want, what may be out of alignment, and move forward accordingly, or move forward in the way that you see fit, right? You and your higher self. Definitely set some strong boundaries with this old version of self that overthought and was stuck, and this new version of self, right? Create that division between the two, because you have evolved a lot and you've been growing a lot. This is just the beginning, Virgo. Just the beginning. But make a solid plan so that you're not just walking around aimlessly, right? Remain positive. Compromise. Be assertive. I was just saying. Yeah. If you want something, go get it. Learn to say no. Be comfortable saying no. Find the power within saying no. You're ready. You're ready for whatever it is your heart is open to. Last one. There's something better. So don't settle for less. I guess this energy is really funny now. Yeah. You know what you're putting your effort into. There's no need to worry, right? You know how you're showing up, why you're showing up in that way. Don't stress, right? There's definitely something better, and you feel it in your heart or in your soul. And if you know that, don't settle. The temple path, a lot of you are really walking this spiritual path, or you're finding your own path. You're doing things your own way. Patience is very important at this time. Patience with yourself. Man holding a heart. Some of you could be stepping into more of a masculine energy with your heart open, right? So setting these boundaries. Some of you could just be connecting with a masculine energy that feels like this love connection, right? Very positive, loving energy. With contracts, some of you could be completing soul contracts. Some of you could be, there's a door to romance here and a journey that is waiting to be taken. So some of you could be getting into new relationships or maybe getting married with this contract. But either way, blossoming abundance is here for you, Virgo. You've persevered a lot, and that's why the anxiety is not what it once was, right? There's no need to stress about things you can't control. For those of you entering this new soul contract, whether it's work, love, whatever it may be, with this assimilate life experience, to me, it's like, take the lessons that you've learned from your other soul contracts, obligations that you signed up for. Take those lessons with you into this new chapter. That way you just have that much more wisdom. Contemplate death and beyond. There's definitely some sort of ending taking place here. This could be meaning literally for some of you. Just think about the vastness of life, I guess. But for others of you, just think about what has ended. Think about what's next. What do you want to be next? I don't know. That's very deep. Transform anger. So to me, this is giving more like an alchemist type of energy. Transmuting maybe your rage into something more positive or beneficial to you, your anger, your fears, your worries. Transform them. And minimize guilt. What's happened has already happened, right? Holding that gray cloud of guilt over your head is not really going to, it's not going to do much for you. Finding forgiveness within self or for others is kind of it's a very constructive way to move forward and move beyond, right? Show self-respect, and I feel like you are absolutely doing that with this Queen of Cups. Your heart is open to others, and your heart is open for others, but it's also your heart. And I think that you understand this, and that's why you putting up these boundaries or showing this self-love, self-respect, it's raising your vibration, right? Because you're not just giving anymore. You're finding a beautiful balance and relinquish control. Take that as it resonates. Friendship, joy. A lot of you guys are reconnecting or making new friends. There's just good connections in your life that have been making you feel good or will be making you feel better. Signs from deceased loved ones. Your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know that they're with you. Absolutely. Very connected and protected by spirit. Positive thoughts. There's a lot of necessity for you guys to remain positive. Don't be so hard on yourself. The angels are advising you to focus on solutions instead of problems. And discipline. The angels are asking you to increase your level of self-discipline. Don't be hard on yourself, but a part of self-love is showing up for yourself. And that means having that self-discipline, you know, not letting yourself get carried away with whatever it may be. Showing that discipline. I don't know. It's just another form of self-respect, discipline, showing up and doing the things you got to do for you. We have purity. A lot of you are cleansing your energy at this time, or you're going through some sort of purification process. A lot of change. Change and transmutation. The phoenix and the dragonfly, as well as the unicorn. You might not be absolutely certain about what's next for you, but this cleansing or these changes, this transmutation, right? This process of shedding old skin or old ways of thinking and being and evolving to something that we're more in alignment or resonance with. That uncertainty you may feel about what's on the other side is not something that you can control, right? You can't control what's going to happen after you raise your vibration or after you change or after you start implementing more positive thoughts and self-discipline, right? You can't control what happens after. but being in the present and being in the now and going through the changes. If that's what you're called to do, if that's where you're being led, allow yourself to just go through it, right? And relinquish the control that you want to have over what might happen or what you hope will happen. Because at the end of the day, you just don't know. So stressing about the things you don't have control over while you're going through all these major changes, it's only creating further stress that you do not need, Virgo. We have forgiveness, elephant. If you're feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant's asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You're being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. Absolutely, with this Queen of Cups. And we have intuition. A lot of you are highly intuitive. You're encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you're free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. So what resonates with you, right? Whatever you feel resonates with you or does not, you are in full control of, you know, how you show up in that place or how you no longer do. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. It's giving a mix between the hermit and the hierophant. But calm. You have nothing to worry about. Trust your intuition. Focus on forgiveness, forgiving this old version of self, old people in your life. Like, you're on a new chapter. What's changing is you on the inside, and that is going to directly result in external changes in your world. But these are changes that you're all more than prepared for and ready for. It's time for you to take that leap of faith, step into the unknown, and just trust that everything is going to work out for the best, I want to say. But Virgo, this was your reading. I hope this message resonated. If it did, drop a comment or a like, share. If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, or book a personal reading, links will be in the description boxes below or my About tab. I'll see you soon. Bye.